Have you seen what's going on? You might want to listen. I got a prediction for this. Well, if you've been paying attention to my content, you know I've been predicting this coming. I've warned y'all before, and I'm warning you again, that November 15th and the 19th, people will be popping off. The 15th, we're having a full moon in Taurus, conjunct Uranus. This is like a lot of mental instability. And there's a lot of other energies going on at that time, which I'll talk about when I do my full moon in Taurus video. But I'm trying to give y'all a heads up before we get there. Lot of build up to this energy coming in next week, where you could see a lot more people losing their minds. And you know, we've already been seeing it with this kind of head shaving stuff going on, and this. Oh, and I left out, you know, how women aren't going to be having sex anymore with these men because they voted for Trump. But hey, now you're being instructed, don't talk to your family around Thanksgiving time. Just cut ties with them because they voted for Trump. And these people, they have, like, you know, credentials behind their name. And so, of course, they're the authorities. They're the trusted authorities. You aren't. You're just, I don't know, some hillbilly redneck or whatever they want to call you. Not a trusted source, right? So these people are the ones that get listened to, and, you know, to hell with the rest of the nation, which, by the way, goes to show they really don't care about democracy. They care about authoritarianism, and statism is really what they're after. Why? Because we're dealing with a lot of mentally weak and mentally ill people. And I do feel that as time goes on, especially as we get into next year, this is going to become more abundantly clear that we have a mental health crisis. And part of it is because of this. Who's been whispering in their ear for the last 4 years? Who was telling your family in 2020 not to come to holidays or don't go to birthday parties if you didn't get the you know what? And the crazy thing is, they're protesting over what? People who lost 4 years ago and actually thought that, you know, there was something not honest going on there. I got to pick my words carefully on these platforms, right? Except for on X. You can go find me on X and I can say whatever the hell I want over there. But anyway, I digress. My point is, when Trump voters thought they lost dishonestly, you didn't see them shaving their heads off. You didn't see them excluding family, friends from parties, gatherings, holidays. You didn't see them saying that they were going on a sex strike. You didn't see none of that. Because we're dealing with a whole nother animal called mental illness. And I want to give you a heads up. As we get into this energy on the 15th with the full moon in Taurus, conjunct Uranus, and then we get into this energy on the 19th with Pluto in Aquarius, it's going to pop off. So if you haven't stockpiled, if you've got no backup plans, you might want to handle that. And I'm not trying to sell fear porn. I think you're going to be all right. But do you want to save yourself a trip to the grocery store and not have to deal with some crazies that are going to probably be out on the loose next week? Yeah, you probably do. You're welcome.